Hello, my name is Julie Green. I'm a psychiatric survivor. I'm going to tell you why I'm not going to New York City on May 5th through 9th, 2018 for the APA protest with the stipulation that I might change my mind. I always had that right. The reason is, first of all, money. It's very expensive to travel to New York. I have other ways that I can and will spend that amount of money that I feel are more productive for my purposes, like paying bills, for instance. Another reason I am not going to the APA protest 2018 in New York City, although I support the cause, I feel our movement needs to shape up. There are some aspects of it that I do not support. People have told me, a number of people, individuals, they've told me individually, very specific people, whom I will not name, that they were burnt by the movement. I don't mean burnt out, I mean they were burnt. They were hurt by it. They feel that they can no longer support the movement because they were hurt. They have told me various reasons for this, and I support them. I support how they feel. I support them because I don't think what happened to them should have happened. Now, these are individual things, but I see these things happening, and these are not individual cases. This is the tip of the iceberg. I feel that this kind of thing, which happens a lot, shouldn't be happening, and we can increase our sensitivity. We can increase the way we listen to each other so that it does not happen. I feel that lives are being wasted, voices go unheard, and that shouldn't be happening. We're not serving people's needs. People are coming out of the psychiatric system. They don't know where to go, and we should be welcoming them with open arms, and we are not doing that. That's what we should be doing. We should be welcoming them. We're not doing that. There's too much elitism in the movement. The leadership structure is nil. There's no set leadership. And a lot of people have told me unofficially that we should be working with a democratic structure where someone suggested taking turns with leadership. There's too much elitism. One thing I see happening is deferring to supposed experts. The former experts from the mental health system are somehow taking over as leaders in the movement. That shouldn't be happening. Another form of elitism is ranking according to which drugs you got off. That's insane. Another elitism is, young people telling older people how easy it is to get off drugs. Oh, please. Leave us alone. You don't know. That's just my beef, but elitism's got to stop. Elitism exists in all social groups. It's kind of one of those things that humans default to, but I feel the movement can do a lot less than that. It needs to be cut down. Another thing is hostility. I think the movement needs to cut down on the amount of hostility that we have. I know people are angry. Anger is part of what happens when you leave the mental health system, but somehow I'm afraid to go to New York. I'm afraid because a lot of people are going to be angry. I don't want to be witness to bullying. I don't want to witness it. I don't want to be subject to it. I don't want to witness it. When you get a whole bunch of angry people together, bullying can happen, and it can happen in a flash, and no one knows what happened, and all of a sudden someone is very, very hurt. I don't want to be that person. I don't want to see another person hurt. It is terrible when it happens. Of course, we can say whatever we want to psychiatry because they're criminals. But to say that to each other, to watch someone get hurt or have someone leave there devastated, that would be horrible. And I don't want to take part in it, inadvertently take part in bullying because it can happen, like as I said, in a flash. I don't want to see that happen. Overall, I just got a message. What the heck? Low battery? It's plugged in, for Christ's sake. This thing's supposed to be plugged in. Okay. Okay, it's not beeping anymore. Okay. Overall, I just don't think it's going to be a good scene there. When I mentioned I was going to New York, did anyone jump for joy? No, no one jumped for joy. And when I mentioned to somebody, hey, I'm coming over, if they say, hey, oh, that's great, I'll put the kettle on, I feel good about coming over. If they don't respond, do I even come over? No, I assume they're not home or they didn't get the message. And I'm not going to go over, right? That's how I feel. I just have a weird feeling something's not going to go right. And I've had bad experiences recently with social groups. I called Sarah Knutson's telephone line once just to say hi to people, and oh my God, I got verbally battered by them. So I just don't feel that, I don't feel my place is in New York. Thank you.